I've had this body of mine for 40 years. 40, oh shit, I'm not 40, 43 years. And so that change, it's a big deal. And I waited a long time to do it. Like, I lost this weight over 6 years ago, you know? So I could have gotten it done then, but I waited and I kept waiting and I waited. And then finally, a few months ago, I said, I just got to do this. It's time. Like, what am I waiting on anymore? You know? Hey, okay, so I'm live. I just finished my workout. I'm actually just cooling down on the bike right now, but I wanted to talk a little bit about my workout today and just what I'm doing over the next day. So my workout was pretty good. It was a hit with some weights, mixed it up working out with in a group. It was really, really cool, fun, had a great time, right? But my mind was somewhere else just about the whole time. And so my workout wasn't as good for me as it could have been had my mind actually been clear or on my workout. And so that's actually something I talk about in my group, that, you know, let's clear our mind before, in my membership group, my clients, let's clear our mind before we get the workout done, right? And I didn't do that today. So that's why my workout wasn't as strong as it could have been. But anyway, so here's what I was thinking about. So I don't know if I've talked about this much here on Facebook and not even that much on YouTube yet. And some of my family don't even know. But tomorrow I am having my skin removal surgery. And so for me, like, it's not necessarily like what was on my mind wasn't nervousness. You know, so many times people are having surgery, whether it's, you know, skin removal surgery or I don't know, Brazilian butt lift, whatever they're having, right? Or actual surgery on something major. There's a lot of fear, right? For me, it's not fear. It's more the memory. You know, I've had this body of mine for 40 years. 40, oh shit, I'm not 40, 43 years. And so that change, it's a big deal. And I waited a long time to do it. Like, I lost this weight over 6 years ago, you know? So I could have gotten it done then, but I waited and I kept waiting and I waited. And then finally, a few months ago, I said, I just got to do this. It's time. Like, what am I waiting on anymore, you know? And so I decided to do it. Well, that's what's been on my mind. And it's been on my mind so heavily that I wasn't able to like really get a good workout in. Like, I burned some calories and things like that, but I could feel my mind being not in the place that it should be. And so I say all this to say, and this is the point of this video, it's a good idea to clear the mind before the workout or even during the workout. Take a minute, take a second, get clear, get into a calm space, ground yourself, so then you can get a more effective movement in, right? Also, you can avoid injury or anything like that. And at the same time, you know, my workout wasn't perfect today, but as I tell my clients all the time, done is better than perfect. You know, got it in, burned some calories, got some resistance in. And we all know, like I talked about in the masterclass yesterday, how important resistance is, especially when you're a woman over the age of 35. So I'm sweating still. But so that's what I wanted to talk about. That's what I wanted to share here today. If you want to hear more of the story, like the full story of, you know, my weight loss, the journey, how I got to this space of waiting 6 years before having the surgery, why I waited and what I'm feeling right now, and kind of talking about the process, that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. And just sharing tips on how I lost the weight, sharing tips on how I help others lose the weight, and then sharing my own journey with deciding to finally get the skin removal, have a body that I've never had before, and kind of that back and forth in my head. Feels like two sides in my head saying, you know, you deserve this. And another side saying, but you're letting go of something that you've had for so long. And part of the reason why I talk about that is because for those who are holding on to the extra weight still, right? Is that happening in your head? Are you coming to a point where it's just like, why am I still holding on to this? Because I've had it for so long and it feels like comfort. At this point, I had to remove the loose skin for medical reasons, right? That was a part of it. I want to remove it too, pardon me, but it's also medical reasons. And at the same time, it can still be a source of comfort for me. And that part is the biggest reason why I'm choosing to let go of it. Because how much comfort am I holding on to by holding on to the extra skin? So I wanted to share that today. I'm gonna be going in deeper detail tonight on my YouTube channel. I posted a link here. You can subscribe to the channel or you cannot subscribe. I mean, you get this information or you don't, right? No, but I go live more often on YouTube because that's my space. That's where I started. That's where my audience is. So I go live on there. I post videos on there, always sharing tips and secrets and all the things, right? So if you haven't subscribed already, I put the link in here somewhere. It's in the description. And it's like on the video somewhere that Facebook lets us do it. So anyways, I'll see you guys there tonight. It'll be 9:30 p.m. I'll be going live for about 20 to 30 minutes. All right? So if that's something you want, I'll see you tonight on YouTube. All right? I'll talk to y'all soon. Take care.
Don't forget to subscribe. Be sure to watch my mom's next video.